Picture this. It's dawn, just after the Sabbath. 3 women approach a tomb, carrying sweet spices. They're about to witness something extraordinary. These women are Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome. They've come to anoint Jesus' body, but they're worried. Who will roll away the massive stone blocking the entrance? But as they arrive, they're in for a shock. The stone is already moved. Cautiously, they enter the tomb. Inside, they find a young man in white. He tells them not to be afraid. Jesus, who was crucified, has risen. He's not here anymore. The women are instructed to tell the disciples that Jesus will meet them in Galilee. Trembling and amazed, they flee the tomb, too afraid to speak to anyone about what they've seen. Now here's where it gets even more incredible. Jesus, now risen, appears first to Mary Magdalene. She goes to tell the disciples, who are mourning and weeping, but they don't believe her. Jesus then appears to 2 other followers as they're walking in the countryside. Again, when they report back, no one believes them either. Finally, Jesus appears to the 11 disciples themselves. He scolds them for their unbelief and hardness of heart. Then, he gives them a mission. Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Jesus promises that those who believe and are baptized will be saved. He even describes miraculous signs that will follow believers: casting out devils, speaking in new tongues, immunity from deadly things, and healing the sick. After this, Jesus is taken up into heaven, sitting at the right hand of God. The disciples, now convinced and empowered, go forth to preach everywhere. And here's the kicker: the Lord works with them, confirming their words with signs. This account isn't just a story from long ago. It's a narrative that has shaped history, inspired millions, and continues to challenge and comfort people today. Whether you're a believer or not, the impact of this event on human history is undeniable. So next time you hear about the resurrection, remember, it began with a group of astonished women at an empty tomb and blossomed into a world-changing movement. Now that's a plot twist worth pondering. If you enjoyed this message, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Sending love to each of you, and praise to our amazing God. With love, Lady Janice.